Hello everyone, totalthomasman here, and welcome back to Vault Hunters. And I'm looking a little different. I know we just got started. I haven't really felt well the last few days, and I couldn't record anything else, so why not play Vault Hunters? And that's why I did. I'm getting leveled up. I got leveled up, and we're gonna get even more leveled up in today's video. Yeah, that was like 5 vault runs, I believe. So we'll talk about what vaults are in a second. Right now, I want to show you around my base. So, this isn't my base. Actually, this is P-Boy's base, but he has kindly agreed to let me move in. There's more happening over here. P-Boy has farms and the vault altar and the vault portal and the nether portal, so I thought this was a logical option since not many other people have been playing. It's basically been me and P-Boy lately. So I've got my stuff moved over here. We do have some statues, which we'll get into in a second, a vending machine with our friend FitMC inside of it, and a bunch of chests. So this is basically my little corner. So let's start with the vault statues. The gifter statues, actually. So we have Onyx, who we started out with. Ironite, who is dead. I'll discuss that in a second. P-Boy Jr. and Random Sevens. Now, if we'll open these chests under the statues, they are all giving me different blocks. So basically, gifter statues gift you different types of blocks, and it's all randomized. So I can actually rename it. So let me take Onyx here for an example. Actually, let's do Ironite because he's dead. Sorry, Ironite, you're dead. So if I rename Ironite to totalthomasman, boom, the skin will change, but let's name him back. So Ironite is dead, meaning he has dropped all of the items and blocks that he is going to give me. So Onyx is giving me Scoria Stone, Ironite is giving me Cinder Brick blocks, P-Boy is giving me regular bricks, and Random Sevens is giving me Black Ice. So, dead statues do have a use later on, except for the fact that I need 7 netherite ingots to be able to use dead statues for something else, which we'll talk about later on when we get to it. So, VidMC is inside a vending machine selling me crystalline burgers for 1 vault silver. So, he won't be used until we hit vault level 25, which we're on level 7 now, so we do have a long way to go. Now this is all my storage. I have vault loot in here. This is stuff that we only get from the vaults. This is the only way to get it. Then we have just random blocks, including compressed blocks, and I'm going to demonstrate this with this compressed netherrack. We do that. We keep doing this. And look at all the netherrack we get from that 1 block. It's a very great way. I'm gonna recompress it. That way I don't have any more storage issues. And boom. So if you see these in vaults, you are going to want to pick those up. We have valuables in here. Random stuff. Mob drops. Yes. 6 wither skeleton skulls from the vaults. Natural stuff like food, and then things you can grow, and then wood right here. And this, yes, I am rich. We'll get to this in a second for those who know what these are. This is gear that will be useful in the vaults, which we'll talk about in a second. And then this is a cobbled deep slate from the Quark mod. So yeah, this is base. I mean, I'm planning in the future to make my own base, but for now, I want to level up, which is what we're going to be doing this episode, what we've already done. So yeah, what are vaults exactly? A few of you might be asking this question. So vaults if you don't know what they are, you've definitely never heard of Vault Hunters before until this series that I'm doing on my channel now. So vaults are basically things that you can enter using a vault crystal. They're very hard to get your hands on, so yeah, it's not something that's super easy. It was a lot of grinding to get these 5 vault crystals. So vaults are basically dungeons. You enter, you can only exit by beating the boss or going back to your portal. You can't just say, I quit, and leave right where you're standing. So vaults, there are good reasons to go inside of vaults. Reason number 1, there is treasure. Omega treasure. And epic treasure, and rare treasure, and common treasure. It's a whole thing. But there are different types of chests you can open that will give you different loot depending on what kind of chests they are. And this loot can range from a measly carrot to diamonds, or even netherite, and some special vault gear, which we'll talk about later. But vaults are not a good place to be. There are mobs in the vaults, and these mobs hit harder than regular vanilla mobs. It's very hard to beat a vault. Now, bosses are a completely different story, but those are completely optional. You can just go in and get the treasure. But it's totally worth it for the loot, and that's kind of the whole reason to play this pack, to go in vaults. So, we just right-click this vault portal made out of a black stone in the shape of a nether portal, and we can walk in there. First, I need to get my gear together. So I'm going to leave my shears, my bed, and my boat in here. I'm not going to need that. Put my shovel up here. Make another space for my sword, because this is going to be very important to have things beside your sword. So we're going to put some cobble deep slate in our inventory. It's always good to come into these vaults with blocks. We're going to get some power bars, which give us strength 4 for 30 seconds. They're very good to have. Some hardy apples, that gives you 1 temporary heart like golden apples do. And we're going to take some cobbled apples, which give you fire immunity and negates any fall damage for 2 minutes. And then we're going to take a bunch of potions of healing. Now, the reason we need a lot of potions of healing is because vaults are hard. And the biggest reason for vaults being hard, you don't regain natural health by eating. You have to drink a potion of healing or use a golden apple. So, we need the potions of healing big time. And one more thing to remember before we go into the vaults, you do have a chance of getting modifiers. Now, modifiers can be positive or negative effects. Like, for instance, one positive modifier could be lucky, which makes you have better loot in chests, or regeneration, which means you do regain health, which is very, very pog. Now, stuff like negative effects could be anything ranging from hunger to where you have to eat more food in the vaults, or poison, which is not a good thing, or one of the worst ones, crowded, which spawns 4 times more mobs, I believe. So that's a very bad modifier. So, you don't really know what you're going to get. You can edit these later on, but we do not have access to that, as we'll need a lot more catalyst shards from chests. So this has been a lot of explaining so far, and a montage that doesn't make sense, so I think it's time we head into a vault. And we have no modifiers. That's always better than bad modifiers. So the first thing I'm going to do is go into my waypoints and delete the one that I had in my last vault. Next, I'm going to add a waypoint that says portal. Now I know I need to take this to get back here, and we've already got mobs. So you're going to want to pillar up, most likely, and there's a bit of lag, which is not good for the vaults. Bows are also very good in vaults. So now this is a vault room. There are several rooms in a vault, each having different kinds of chests. We're going to do this. We need to kill 5 mobs, and then we can get some loot. That is called a vault challenge, I believe. I don't quite remember. We need to kill 2 more of these zombies, and then we'll be able to open it, and it will have epic loot. Arrows are also very important. Okay, what do we got? We have a common altar. Totem! Totem! Totem of Undying! That is an awesome find, ladies and gentlemen. Awesome find right there. That's great. Oh, spiders. Spiders are definitely not a good thing in the vaults. Later on, we'll be seeing some skeletons. Those are not good either. And a lot of baby zombies. Those are also not good. There aren't really any good things in vaults, I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, let's get the vault cookies and that gem, and let's get out of here. Now, in Vault Hunters, you want to go in one direction. That is the tip that I can give you. I'm not an expert, but it's what I've found to be most helpful when doing vault runs. But Totem of Undying is making me feel a lot safer. Oh, baby zombie. This is where it'd be a good idea to kill her up. Ooh, look at all those diamonds. Now that's a good find. That's a rare chest. So I don't think I'm going to be beating a boss today in this vault. Because, well, actually, it's basically depending on what loot we get. I do want to keep this totem for as long as possible. This is not my favorite room. It requires a bit of basic parkour skill, which I lack completely. And chest, rare chest. I will take it. Wither skeleton skull, always nice, always nice. And obelisk. You can right click that. Ooh, trader. That's great. That will get us another vending machine trader. Like Vid, for instance. Now, it will probably be a good idea to get rid of these mobs. That supply of arrows is running very low. Way lower than I would like it to be. Oh, baby zombie. And we take in some damage. We cannot regen that damage. Or regen those hearts. So now I'm going to take one of these wooden storage crates. These are like shulker boxes. They're very cool. And I'm just going to toss all of this stuff inside of it. Space is something that is very important in the vaults. You need to have a lot of space in your inventory. So carrying something like those is a great idea. And this is a pretty good common chest. So now all the directions are blocked off. I don't really want to go in the cave because that's mine shaft territory. Is there anything in the witch hut? And I think just to save me some pain, I'm going to put some blocks down. You can use the map for that, it's a little bit easier to just place blocks. That way you know you've been in that room before. You can also do that, which I'm going to do right here. Ooh, creeper. Ooh, I've never had this room before. This is very dangerous room though. TNT everywhere. But it has a lot of chests in it. Not good, but let's hope these gilded chests are not trapped. If they are, we are in absolute trouble. Okay, good loot. Oh, look at all these zombies. This is a dumb amount of zombies. Especially next to the TNT. Not happy about that. Ooh, epic chest. Always good. And another trader core. I'm getting very lucky with the trader cores today. Another quick tip. You don't always have to fight the mobs. it's very optional. I mean, you're going to wind up having to swipe your sword a couple times, but you don't absolutely have to fight them. And I'm doing very well this vault. We have been going for about 10 minutes inside of this, and I have not had to use a single health potion. This totem is making me so much more confident. Oh, that does not sound good, whatever that just was. Okay, creeper. No, thank you. No, thank you. Okay, okay. It's just you have to be very smart in these vaults. Any bad decision is going to cost you big time. Good armor also really helps inside of these vaults. And I keep forgetting I have dash that I can use to help me. So if we find another obelisk, we could fight a boss. Oh, potion of healing. That's always good. It's very nice to find those in a common chest. Actually, I don't think I've ever found one of those in a common chest. I think we might could fight a boss. I really hope it's the redstone robot thing again, because that one, I know how to beat it pretty easily without having... Ooh, crystal room! These have tons of ores inside the crystals, some vanilla ores, some modded ores. That, I think I'm going to use my first health potion now. Oh, zombie. Spiders, deadly. I hate them. Absolutely. Oh, that's witch. Oh. And I'm running so low on arrows. I need a good source of feathers. Oh, creeper. No, thank you. Nada. Not today. I don't like these. I don't like these. Okay, that was totally not worth it for the loot that was in that chest. Okay. Let's get up here to a nice height. Nice vantage point. Oh, that was a poison chest. That was a trapped one. The first trapped one in this vault run. Those will happen. Chests are not always a good thing. Where did it go? I don't even know. Oh, epic chest. That was a really bad epic chest, though. Like, it only had one vault gem, I believe. I think we find another obelisk. That's what I'm going to do. 3 spiders. Oh, 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 no, 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 no. Oh, this is, I don't like this one bit. Alright, heal, heal, heal. I need to heal. Yeah, this is why healing potions are so important. You might not think you need a lot, you do. If you don't think you need a lot, oh, I'm out of arrows. Okay, no boss. I think we make a run for it. I'm doing it! This might be a really bad idea, but I'm doing it. I have several more vault crystals. It's not worth risking the loot I have to get them. Okay, we're getting out of here. No arrows is very bad for a vault. But hey, we got a totem. That's good loot. Golden apples are very hard to come by in this mod pack, by the way. You need 8 gold blocks to make them instead of 8 gold ingots. So it's very bad. Well, I mean, it's good. It has a challenge. You know what I mean. And looking at it, not as much loot as I thought, but those 2 trader cores are very good. So let's sort it all out. We have some blaze rods, diamonds, emeralds, bottles of enchanting, iron ingots, gold ingots, some gold nuggets, a spider's eye, and some shulker shells, a wither skeleton skull, and a netherite scrap. That is all the vanilla loot besides that one piece of cobblestone. Now, this is all vault loot. We have vault cookies, which we're going to eat right now. I think this is going to get us up to level 8. Yes, it does, which means we have a skills point. We also have some relic booster packs, some star essence, some catalyst fragments, some mystery eggs, some magnetite, miniotite, black opal, larimar gem, a wootite gem, painite gem, a candy bar, 2 trader cores, and vault bronze. But there are a couple things that I want to do. I want to open these relic booster packs and nothing. Oh, I almost forgot. One of the things we got today was a totem of undying. That's very good. Ooh, this is how we can host an unlimited amount of trader cores. We can definitely make that. It's worth it. Okay, let's put the advanced vending machine in there. And now we can put VidMC in and Gonzel. And there's Gonzel. And Stylish Thought, our newest Igniter SMP member. So now Vid is selling crystalline burgers for 1 silver. Gonzel is selling 3 vault bronze for 5 diamonds. Not the best deal. And Stylish Thought 3 vault bronze for 1 candy bar. Onyx and Peeble, you're still hanging in there. Keep on producing that good stuff, fellas. I think that's it, though. I don't have any time left for today's video. I have spent it all. Like, yeah, I've done most of it off camera. Well, not off camera, but in a montage. And then we did a real vault. I can't wait to see what we do next episode. Maybe base next episode. I don't know. Comment down below what you want to see in the next episode. So now I gotta say thank you all so much for watching. Please hit that subscribe button if you are new. Like the video if you enjoyed it. And I'll see you all on the next one. Goodbye.